But yeah, we've sold our house. We sold our house recently, and we are moving to a nicer place. We're moving to a nice place, and we're very, very excited about it this year. The most important reason is actually space. That we don't have enough storage space and things like that in the house.
But the rooms are extremely small. I don't know if it comes across in the vlogs, but new build houses nowadays, I know lots of you guys have already messaged me to say, totally agree, we just moved into a new build and the rooms are really tiny. The rooms are really small. But the main thing is we have no storage space at all, so we don't have anywhere to put the Hoover or the ironing board. They're all just in a bedroom.
There is zero like storage cupboards in our house. From plans built, we didn't think about it at the time because we were just really excited about the fact that we could buy the house that we're in now. But we don't have any things like there's not one single cupboard in the house to put things like a Hoover or an ironing board or anything like that. So they're kind of stashed about everywhere. Coats. There isn't any storage. They didn't build any storage into the house whatsoever. Where we are now.
A place where we can go home and feel safe, basically, because that's not how we feel in our home at the minute. Not like pointing anything out or saying it's this reason, it's that reason, it's your fault, it's our fault. Basically, the long story short is we don't feel safe in our home. And there's numerous reasons for that. But we want somewhere that we can go home and be able to close the gates and be like, okay, we're home now. We can feel safe and happy and content. We can let our children play in the garden without having to worry. And we don't feel like that, sadly, in our own home. And nobody should feel like that. Not just us, but no one. Got home from Morrison's, picked up Isla on the way home because it was time to pick her up. And I'm actually freaking out so bad right now. Because we've just walked back in the door and found the kitchen doors like this. Now, I know for 100% fact that this door is always locked. Like 100% fact, always locked. Whenever we let Prinny out, we'll unlock this door and just open it, but she doesn't need two doors. And I'm so confused as to what's going on here. Nothing's been taken, I don't think. Granny's just gone upstairs to check, but I'm so confused. Like, I asked Jane, because Jace was asleep on me. The second he woke up, we jumped in the car and left. So I said, is there any possibility that the back door could have been left unlocked, like the one on one side? And Jane was like, no, it's definitely not. Definitely 100% not. I don't even think the keys were in the door. I'm pretty sure they're on the side over there. But why would nothing have been taken? I'm so confused, and I think the back gate's still locked. No, the back gate is locked. It's got the padlock on. The thing going over. I've got no idea what's happened. I don't know why. I don't even. I'm so confused. I wonder if we've stopped someone. This is so weird. This is so weird. I don't know what's happened. Unless Prinny's opened the kitchen door, then two doors. Yeah, unless Prinny's opened two doors, then I'm so confused as to what could have happened here. Jace, don't go out there, darling. It's cold. Oh, let me feel that fresh air. I'm a little bit freaked out. A little bit of a lot freaked out. Okay, I've just had time to shut the door and gather my thoughts because I honestly am a lot freaked out about this. So I was just trying to go over with Jane in my head what could have happened and if we've like potentially left it open or something like that, because obviously I'm trying to juggle a million things on my own at the minute because Chris is away, and it's things that usually we do together, so I'm not used to doing them all on my own. Just little things like getting everything together. And anyway, I'm just thinking to myself, is there a chance that I did leave the door unlocked, the back door? Maybe when I've let Prinny out, let her back in. Is there a chance that I've left the door unlocked? I don't tend to leave the keys in the door, so even when I unlock the door, I'll put the keys back where they belong so they don't get lost. I don't tend to leave them like in the door. So I was a bit confused as to why the keys would still be in the door. But the thing that's freaking me out is this door on the left here. It's never unlocked. We don't use it. And even if even if this was unlocked, this door here, whoa, oh yeah, even if this door here was unlocked, and even if it was open like this, which I would never have left that open, but even if it was, and we'd have known it was open because the house would have been freezing, and obviously the living room's right there, I was literally sat there, so if this door was wide open, I would have known. But this door can't blow open by itself. Like, look, it's closed. You can't push that door open with the wind. You physically have to unlock it and then pull the thing down and do that. And we don't use this door, guys. Like, I can't tell you enough, we don't use that door. And that door being wide open has really freaked me out. And when we walked into the house from the school run, that's literally what it was like. That door really open and that door properly open. As well. We do have cameras on our house, but typically they're on charge at the moment. I'm so confused as to what's gone on in the last hour. We've only been out an hour.